I want you to think of a most recent success you've had. Maybe it was a parenting win. You got your kids to bed on time, you achieved that business goal, or maybe you achieved that fitness goal that you've been working on for a while. Did you run that marathon, 5K, lose those 10 pounds? Now I really want you to feel that success. Close your eyes. Live it. What are you feeling? What are you hearing? What are you smelling? What are you tasting? Keep that feeling alive as I take you on a little exploring. What did you do before your success? Those long nights of your kids being up until all hours, until that right routine lulled them off to dreamland. Maybe it was the combination of that warm bath, the bedtime stories, the snuggles. That business you started had months and months of sleepless nights and worry about whether any customers would come your way. And that promotion only came after years and years of hard work, sacrifice, and dedication to being the best you can be. Oh, and that marathon or half marathon, 10K, whatever it is that you ran, I bet you didn't just hop off the couch and run that race. What do all of these successes have in common? Well, maybe this quote might help. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Benjamin Franklin. Or my personal favorite, the meeting of preparation with opportunity generates the offspring we call luck. Tony Robbins. Fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guests. Today I am sharing with you my number one secret to success. Not only that, I want you to leave here today knowing that any goal you have can be achieved with the right amount of this. Better yet, I'm going to give you my top 3 success tips. So you're going to want your pen and paper handy.
Okay.
Are you ready to hear what my number one secret to success is? Are you ready? Type in the chat box. Yes, yes. If you haven't already figured it out.
Yes.
Preparation. Preparation. Not incredibly glamorous or sexy though, is it? And yet show me an overnight success and I will show you someone who is prepared for years for that big break. Today is all about reminding you that you are preparing for events in your life yet to come. Remember 2020? Pandemic, complete shutdown, work from home, the big pause. I don't know about you, but when the pandemic first started, I felt like I was given a license to eat and drink what I wanted in order to soothe the chaos going on around me in a world I felt was out of control. That glass of wine on a Friday night turned into a bottle. And then Wednesday became the new Friday. And what pairs well with wine? Potato chips. Potato chips pair well with wine. And by October 2020, no one would have noticed, but I was just not feeling myself. In fact, on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is the worst you could be feeling and 10 is the best I've ever felt, I'm used to firing at about an 8 or a 9. I found myself at a 7 and lower, which is almost depression for me. Let me paint you a picture. I had packed on at least 20 pounds and sleeping in until the last possible moment before rolling out of bed to pitter-patter across the hall to my home office. The days blended into each other. I was not myself. Then I saw it. I was scrolling on Facebook and my good friend Dawn Larson posted about this 75-day challenge that she and her husband were starting. I read the post that this challenge involved 5 critical activities to be done each day for 75 days. If you miss even one task, you go back to day 1. The task was called 75 hard. And when I read the tasks, I laughed out loud. Laughed because there was no way I was going to do this, not in a million years, or so I thought. I was intrigued behind my laughter. The creator of 75 Hard designed it to be a mental resilience challenge, not a weight loss challenge. This is an important distinction. Mental toughness so that you can win your day, your week, and your life. Here are those 5 critical activities that need to be done every single day. Exercise twice a day for a minimum of 45 minutes. Both workouts need to be separated by time. Oh, and one of those workouts needs to be outside. What made me laugh about this task is that I work from home and took pride in not going outside for days in the winter. Task number 2, drink 4 liters or 1 gallon of water each day. Well, that didn't seem like a big deal to me until I realized it was water only, not wine, not lemon water, not coffee or tea, pure water. Task number 3, follow a diet. No cheating, no alcohol. What? Task number 4, take a progress picture of yourself each day. The good news, you don't have to post the picture. It's only for you. But is there a woman alive who likes to see herself in a bathing suit? And the last task, read 10 pages of a self-development book each day. Same book, cover to cover, then you start a new one. Okay, now we're talking. Without realizing it, when I first saw Dawn's post in October, I was preparing to make a change that would start the following February. How many months is that? Part of that preparation meant first accepting that I was not in a good place, then opening up my mind to the possibility that I could be more than I really am. As Dawn posted more and more about her success, I was less resistant to the idea. If she could do it, could I? How much different would my life be? I'm working out already. What would a second workout look like? I already have a wonderful weight management program when I follow it. Can I give up drinking alcohol? What if I can't? Well, that would be a whole other conversation. I'm proud to say that on April 24th, 2020, I completed my first 75 Hard challenge. And I'm even prouder to say that I'm in day 24 of my second year of 75 Hard. Yes, that's right. I'm doing it all again, folks. And this year's even better because I know what to expect, even though the outcome is likely going to be very different. As I look back on how profound this experience has been for me, here are the 3 most important takeaways I'd like to leave with you as you prepare for your success yet to come. Takeaway number 1, be open to the prospect of change. When I first saw Dawn's post, I'm sure I spit out my coffee and Bailey's. Pay attention to those strong reactions. Those reactions could very well be the catalyst to your next life-changing event. Number 2, decide to go all in. Figure it out later. As Nike's tagline says, just do it. I had no idea how it would fit in another workout or even give up wine or vodka tonic, but I knew something had to change. I knew that I could figure it out, and guess what? The support came, the time appeared, and the perfect resources showed up at exactly the right time. Takeaway number 3, identify your why. 75 days is a long time to stay motivated. My why revolved around, who will I be on day 76? Turns out I became more focused, I prioritized better, and I was way less tolerant of excuses. I need to share with you one last thing, and maybe the most important of all. Just before I started this round of 75 Hard, my daughter's boyfriend asked if he could join me. Turns out he wanted to take his life up a few notches and have even more to talk to me about. Here's my point. Who knows whose life you could be affecting besides your own? And isn't that the real success? Madam Chair.